December 8th, 1941. The morning finds the world at war. And for the far eastern USAAF, that means taking to the sky to intercept waves of Japanese bombers flying into the Philippines from Formosa, bombing everything in sight. We've got to intercept with what we have, and that'd be the P35 Sversky. And we're going to conduct a strike on Japanese forces making amphibious landings north of Luzon as our P40s venture out to intercept incoming Japanese bombers. Our flight leaders picked out the enemy landing craft, and we'll be trailing with two 100-pound bombs. We just made a good drop. And we're going to follow up with two. And we're going to line up for a shallow approach. Two bombs out. And we're on target. All right, we're going to follow up with guns. Our target is going to be landing craft unloading equipment on the beach. They've got landing craft maneuvering in the bay, guns out. We've got multiple hits. We're going to make our second run on landing craft that are making their approach to land side. Oh, we got a great lineup. All right, we're going to clear out and try to intercept the bombers. P40s were also driven off by the escorts, the A6M0s. We totally outclassed our P40 flight, and we're all that stands between the bombers and our base. So we picked them up. And we're going to intersect 90 degrees, going to cross that T and try to get guns out, nose up. No fighters. No, we scored some passing hits. We're going to turn back in. So we're flying the P35A, which is a export. And the U.S. confiscated all the exports, knowing that they would be needed for a potential war that happened yesterday. So these exports have two additional machine guns mounted in the wings, and that's going to help out our cause today. All right, let's line up on the C4Ms. Got a good hit. He's on fire. Get out, man, get out. All right, the bomber's getting danger close to our airfield. We're going to turn back in and try to disrupt the bomber crews. Guns out. Another hit. Multiple hits. We probably shook up those bombardiers. See our airfield stuff, our right wing. We're going to break off slightly to the left as our AAA has picked up the bombers. Alright, the bomb drops completely missed the airfield. So our tactics really helped out. Now we can re-engage. We're going to turn back in. Hopefully we'll line up a shot nose up. All right, a low G turn right into the bombers. Let's get lined up. We scored some passing hits. We're going to loop over the top and then drop back in. All right, we got a good deflection, multiple hits. Oh, we took some big shots. Took a hit so hard it knocked us out of our flight pattern. Wow. All right, we're still airworthy. Like flying a baby Thunderbolt. All right, we're going to turn back in. We're going to come in about 90 degrees. Line up the gun sight. We got big hits. Took some big hits, but we smoked another engine. We're starting to feel the damage. We're going to take it back to the base while we still have a running engine. It's starting to sputter a little bit. And just as we do so, a pair of enemy fighters are now on station. Just tried to fire off some lookoff shots, but we didn't fool this pair. They did a high overhand loop and they're dropping in with altitude. And we're just trying to maintain airspeed. Got two approaching from high 6. We're going to turn to our right. And we want to merge from the 6th position to the 9, or actually 3 o'clock, so they can cross at 90 degrees. Pull up, roll into him, and he passes right by us. He's right in front of us. Guns out. Oh, but his wingman is all over us, and he's right where he needs to be. Oh, we lost parts. Get out, man, get out. Oh, we didn't make it. We're too low to punch out. All right, let's check our score. All right, we got credit for 1 landing craft and 1 enemy bomber. And I'm sure we probably will get 2 additionals. Those engines won't last all the way back to Formosa. Well, guys, it sure was a good fight, even though we didn't make it. We're going to close out with the gun cam. And we can see that we scored a lot of hits on these trucks. All right, here's that sequence with the enemy fighter on our 6. We turned into him, and we're going to cross about 90-degree angle, roll out, and then we come out of the rollout. He's right behind us. But unfortunately, his wingman was watching his 6. And he was all over us. Well, guys, I hope you liked this flight. It sure was fun to fly. Even though we didn't make it, it was an exciting mission. And the Sversky was a pretty fun fighter to fly. Very underpowered, but it did the job. Well, guys, if you like IL-2 1946 videos, please subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.